Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a train that is heading north. I got on this train at 5:15 at Wolverhampton Station with the aim of going to Carlisle. However, the actual parkrun I'm going to do this morning is still unknown. I have the choice of going to Scotland to do Critchen, I hope I pronounced that right, Tolka Tarn out towards Hexham, Bower Park out towards Maryport, or stay in Carlisle. It all depends what time this train actually gets in and what trains are running when we get further north. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived. Let's go and find the Parkrun. So after what was a surprisingly easy journey from Wolverhampton, I've arrived in the north and I'm heading to Bower Park Parkrun. Now this is one of the parkruns around the country that gets one of the fewest attendances every single week. So I should have a low attendance today, especially allowing for the rain. This is a 5-lap course around the local rugby club. Let's go and see what it's all about. As this is a 5-lap parkrun, all on gravel, I will try and show off different parts of the lap at different times to give you an idea of what it's like. What a gorgeous main stand that is. Wouldn't look out of place at a few non-league football grounds I go to. Thank you, my love. I always thought a 5-lap course would be easy to pace. I am rethinking that already. This soft gravel is really difficult to run on. I'm concentrating on that instead of my time. In a second, you're going to see an inverted basketball net. Thank you, mate. Can anyone please tell me what it's for? There it is, in front of us now. Come on, this is a rugby club, not a netball club. So what do they use that for? I'm really curious. Now coming up to the turnaround point for the second time. Only 3 more laps to go. Well, I'm Wolves. Cheers, mate. Coming up on halfway, and I'm about to be passed by the leader for the second time. I don't think that's ever happened before. There he goes. Thank you, my love. Oh, high fives as well. There you go. So this is coming up to the turnaround again. End of the 3rd lap. 2 laps to go. Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Really well.
Massive thank you to the rugby club who are letting this parkrun use their facilities.
I'm not going to try and pronounce it, because I will butcher it, but massive thank you all the same. I realise this is a bit random, but the rugby posts here, the crossbar is just a plank of wood. I remember when I used to play, the crossbar would be rounded, so if you hit it for whatever reason, the ball should go over. It does seem like a bit of a disadvantage to visiting teams who would approach here and potentially just hit a flat surface and not actually score conversion. I realise that's very random, and a lot of people probably watching this don't play rugby, but just observations. It's taken until the 5th lap, but it has finally stopped raining, and the hills are starting to appear in the distance. Massive thank you to all the volunteers today, standing out in what was really fine and horrible drizzle to start with. You've all been amazing, and thank you for making me feel so welcome. There we go, a few views across the railway and out onto the hills. It's not very often that I come to a complete stop on Parkrun. However, the event director is stood on the corner marshalling halfway round the lap, so I felt it important to stop and say thank you before finishing Parkrun. You can't do Parkrun without volunteers, and for that lady to be sat out in the corner over there, I won't have a chance to see her when I've finished, because I've got only 20 minutes before my train. I realise that will affect my time, but honestly, I don't really care. Today is all about the journey, not the time. I haven't had a pint of Thwaites beers in ages. All these signs everywhere are making me quite thirsty. But when I get back to Carlisle, I've got an hour before my train connection. So I am going to see if I can find a pint of Thwaites before heading south. Well, what a lovely morning that has been. It certainly wasn't about the time this morning. It was more about enjoying the experience and the people that you're around. I came in position 28. It gives you an idea of how many people have been here this morning. Strava reckons I've come back with about 42 minutes. Which, allowing for the conditions and the terrain underfoot, I'm happy with that. Next week, I have absolutely no idea where I'm going to be, although for saying it's probably going to be somewhere closer to Wolverhampton than this. I hope you've all enjoyed the video. If you have, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all soon. Bye bye.